opening face-off won by Midwest. Fluker takes it back. He gives it back to Gobalt. Being pressured by two Canadian forwards. It comes around. They'll move it up the wall. Sent in deep. Canadians back on it. Now that puck gets chipped along the boards, they'll try to move it out. Nice pass up there to Humphreys. Good dangle at center ice to create a 2-on-1. But nice job by Berkeley Catton to get down in the zone and cut off that angle. Now Humphreys comes back. It was going to go back to the point, but picked off, and Catton will try to move it up ice or make that Jordan Gavin. Now Villant with it. He cuts into the middle. Here's a shot. Goes just wide. Riker Lee on it, the supremely skilled. Riker Lee comes back to the point. Picked off. And over the line is Murcik. He centers it in the slot for Gavin. He couldn't finish it. They're getting a line change. It's been about a minute and a half shift, and the coach wants to get the second unit out there, but two of his forwards still need to change up. Now they'll move it up ice. Here's a good pass over to Murcik. He shoots. Good blocker save by Basin. Oh, and that pass picked off. It was left for a Midwest player who didn't skate into the puck, and now it's picked up by Canada coming back over the line. Drop pass. He couldn't receive it either, though, and now it's going to be Podine rushing up ice. He drives wide, cuts to the middle, and is shouldered off the puck. And Canada will come back the other way. We're going end to end now. Back after number 9, Ryder Richie, and now we'll get a penalty. Big hit there from Western Canada, and that will likely be a boarding call. And also put Midwest on the man advantage. But they're skating 6-on-5 right now, getting a little extended power play time. Humphreys with a shot, blocked. Walks into another shot. Two powerful shots. And that was from Weber, make that. So Carson Wench will sit for 2. Face off won by Canada. They'll try and clear it out. It's held to the line for a second. And he corrals it, and here's a 2-on-1 with Canada's most two dynamic players. And Catton tries to feed it over to his favorite target, Gavin. You know, it's an interesting strategy by the Canadian coach here to have his two most dynamic offensive talents out killing penalties, but I guess he figures if they get into a situation where they have a chance for an odd man rush like they did the other way, they can capitalize on that. And they're looking for shorthanded goals with these two out there, without a doubt. And Catton's still pressuring the puck back in. Even a man short, they're still able to produce so much. There's Fluker. He dekes in. Drop pass, shot. Great opportunity there. And Brendan McMorrow nearly went top shelf, just put it over the net, and then a good scramble around the net. You'll see here, there was Dillard, just inches away from banging that in. Great opportunity on the rebound as that puck came bouncing off the boards. So 55 seconds remaining in the power play. Canada wins the draw. It's sent down again. And they'll pursue it. Here's Villant. Scores! And Riker Lee opens the scoring. A great shot by Lee. So now Canada trails. So now Canada wins the draw. Just about 5 minutes into this game, and Midwest has a 1-0 lead. There's Gavin behind the net. He tries to get it out front. It comes back to the point. The shot. And we're gonna, and looks like Canada got away with a trip there. Here's a chance in the slot, and Gavin's robbed. And there was some frustration from the Midwest fans calling for a penalty there. And it would have been even more infuriating for them had Gavin have buried that opportunity. So now Humphreys tossed from the draw. That puck comes back to Gaudouin. He'll shoot. Tipped, sitting there in the slot. Good save by Canadian goaltender Jesse Sanch. And that puck gets moved up. Here's Gavin cutting into the slot. Chipped back up. A nice little play. It's going to be a 3-on-1 for Midwest. He shoots. Good save. Rebound. Stopped again. And it's Dillard grabbing his head in frustration after he didn't bury that. Nice stretch pass up there to number 96, Wench. Good dangle. He cuts in. And Richie gets it, then knocked to the ice. Puck comes back down low. Richie throws it back to the point. We get another penalty call. Here's Doyle. He'll go over the line. Now Canada comes back the other way. Here's Souch. Calabrini, he walks in, shoots, stopped, sits there, it's loose. And they'll skate that puck out. Lee hit to the ice, he shoots. That's right around from the spot he had his first goal from. The only goal of this hockey game. It's 8 minutes old. And now Midwest getting called for a too many men, it looks like. So Blanc will come on the ice. Someone's gonna have to serve that power play, or that penalty. Looks like it'll be Humphreys. So there we are. And he'll sit for 2 minutes. And Canada will get their opportunity now with the man advantage. Face off one. Comes back to Keim. He shoots. Tipped. It's in. And that took just 6 seconds for Canada to strike. We'll see here on the replay. Here's Keim. He shoots. Looks like it goes off the stick of Gavin. Now the refs are consulting about something at center ice. So just that quick, Western Canada scores with the man advantage to make it a 1-1 game. However, it remains a 5-on-4. I'm a little unsure why. But nonetheless, Canada's still on the power play. Unless it was a double minor on the play, and that was just the first of the two. So it comes back to the point. Here's a shot. It's tipped along the way. Centered. Catton has it. Lost it. Now McMorrow will send it down ice. And now Dillard dumps it out. Keim there to hold it though. They'll go back and track that puck down. Now they're skating over the line. Throws it on net with Murcik. Catton picks it up. He tries to get it in the slot. Can't find his target, who was number 19, Clark Caswell. And now here's a shot from Calabrini. That also goes wide. Another rocket. It goes up and out of play. That face-off is won, but won too well and comes all the way back down to the Canadian zone. Now looking for an outlet. Big hit there. Chance again for Riker Lee. And Humphreys almost jumped on that rebound, but good job there by Wentz to take it away and skate it up ice. Now they battle for the puck. Weber and McMorrow, that is. It's dropped. Chance around the net. Murcik sends it back. Bednarek picks it up, gets it back to Weber. Walks in. Shot was blocked. Here's a nice pass up. And chasing after that is number 9, Ryder Richie. Oh, it picked off and kept, oh, Gavin had it on side for a second, but the only way to maintain control was to cut back. So he takes it out and comes back in on side. Oh, just a little floater that lands perfectly on the goaltender, and that was bouncing on him at the last second. He actually had to make a pretty good save there. Now that'll come around the wall. They'll just hold it behind the net. Scanning to see what's available. Nice move there by Gobalt to take it up ice. And Fluker, who scored a big goal yesterday in the quarterfinals, turns the puck over there, and it'll be offside. So with 8:21 to play here in the first period, it's a 1-1 game. You'll have another look here at the point shot. Here's Calabrini ripping one. It got directed aside. So great opportunity there. Here's a chance shot, blocked. Now they'll pick up the puck. And that one gets sent up and down. Richie after it. What a move by Richie to stay with it, and he's hooked. Now the penalty will come. Deeks out. So going to the power play is Western Canada for the second time. They only needed 6 seconds to score on their last one. And we'll see if they can equal that again. Now deking into the slot. Here's a chance. Oh, and a good pass there by Caswell, trying to set up his man in front, but just couldn't connect. Pass hit the skate instead of being on the tape, and just couldn't bring it in the way he would have liked. Now they'll try again. There's Gavin. We're gonna get a trip. So Catton will go to the box, and we'll play 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 20 seconds. Following that, Midwest will have a short 40-second power play. Face off won by Canada. Midwest trying to pin them in the zone though. There's a nice breakout pass. Coming over the line is Gavin. He shoots, save. Now Podine will try and clear it. Good hit there. And Podine will skate in. Tries to dangle him, stopped. Gavin, nice dangle. Toe drag shoots. Oh, and he was trying to go up top. Now a chance. Stopped again. On the rebound. So first Gavin, followed by Murcik. Both of them denied. First of all, here's Gavin from the high slot, and from about 8 feet out, Murcik can't beat the goaltender. So still 29 seconds of 4-on-4. Good dangle there. Now Calabrini tried to get it back from Richie. Puck still sitting there. Poked free. And now it's going to be a breakaway for Galblatt. Oh, but he lost the handle. Shoots. And the ref signaling no goal. They thought it was in. We'll see if we can see something on the replay, but it's too hard to tell from our angle, but apparently the decision is that it was trapped under his pad. Great opportunity there. And still 29 seconds of power play time remaining. However, Midwest has to keep an eye on Berkeley Catton over there because he has the long change, and you don't want the most dangerous weapon of Western Canada to be clear for a breakaway if they can gain control and send him on a stretch pass. But it looks like they won't have to worry about that because Canada takes the puck down to the offensive zone. Now Catton's out and he'll rejoin the play. Taken off the puck. They'll skate up ice, 3-on-2. There's Gavin, shoots, just wide. Nice move by Weber there. To send in McMorrow. Backhand shot, good save, rebound, oh, and it just hopped over the stick of Dillard. A beautiful opportunity there. This game could easily be 2-1 right now. And now you've got Catton driving wide. He's knocked to the ice. That puck gets tipped in. And it's shot from the point and caught. Take another look at this opportunity. McMorrow puts the backhand shot, and Dillard could have had a point-blank opportunity, but the puck just skipped on him. A tough break for him. There's a shot, goes wide. Carter Bear dangles in. They'll try to work it out. Now Bear back to get it. McMorrow gives him support. Canada swings it in front. It sits there for a second and covered up. Good job by Murcik. You'll see here again on the replay. Tries to wrap it in, but he's denied. There's Richie. Big shot that goes wide. That puck gets rung around the boards. And we'll have an offside call. So 1:56 to go. It's been a pretty evenly matched period. Here's the last opportunity for Canada now. And Murcik trying to sneak the puck in on a wraparound attempt. McMorrow dekes in, tries to get it to Humphreys, couldn't. Looks to put it back to the point. The puck's held for a second, and then it comes loose. Now Dillard has it, held in by Time. Gatton puts it down low to Murcik. That'll be icing. Draw one by Midwest. Pushed up the boards. Dillard has it now. He tried to get it on net, but it goes far wide, hits the end boards. Sits there for a second, now it comes out. That puck gets chipped up. Here's an opportunity now. Slick little backhand pass. And time will expire. That'll do it for the first period. Canada and Midwest tied 1-1. We'll be back in 15 minutes to bring you period number 2. And welcome back to Chamonix for the second and final period of this game in the semifinals. And appropriately, the song by Europe, The Final Countdown, is currently playing right now. And I say this appropriately because this is the final countdown now, the last 20 minutes, unless we need an overtime. The final opportunity for these two teams to book their spot in the championship game later today. Of course, we still have a bronze medal game, the gold medal game, and the All-Star game later today. And it's been a wonderful week here in France, but we are now closing in on the very end of this tournament. But still plenty of hockey to play here. And now here's Caswell taking it over the line. Gavin couldn't get it. Catton picks it up though. And these two clubs are used to scoring a lot of goals, but it remains a tight checking 1-1 contest at the moment. Here's Dillard trying to dangle out. He gets it over to Goblant. Taken off the puck. Ooh, and dangerously skating through the middle of the ice was Doyle. And he's hit to the ice by Bednarak. Now here comes Catton. He'll get it over. Shot scores! And we've seen that play from those two so many times in this tournament. And Berkeley Catton beating Gavin for the one-timer. Reminds me a lot of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, two dynamic players in the NHL, coming down the ice on a 2-on-1. Almost unstoppable, and in this tournament, that's probably as close of a comparison as we can get for these two. Just a deadly combination. And the brilliant playmaking of Catton and the finishing ability of Gavin. And that goal gives Western Canada a 2-1 lead, 54 seconds into the second period. So a huge goal for Western Canada, but still a lifetime to play for this Midwest squad looking to tie it up. They'll pass it over. Now Lee with it. He dangles. Tries to feather a cross-ice pass, but it's stopped. Sanch stops the subsequent shot. There's a chance in front. Banging away at it was Bednarak. There's a pass that comes out. Canada steals it. And up the ice they'll go. Deking in, here's a chance shot. And it's in! And less than a minute after Gavin scores, Carson Wench extends the lead. Ryder Richie was getting ready to take the rebound, not realizing the puck had already gone in the net. So 2 goals in under 2 minutes for Western Canada has opened up this lead to 3-1. So now the scoreboard reads 3-1. Here's a shot in the goal. So Dillard responds just 13 seconds later. Chance at one end they score, chance at the other end they also score. And Sanch got a piece of it with his glove, but it just managed to sneak through. A little too heavy of a shot for the goaltender to handle. And that cuts the deficit to 1, so this game still has a lifetime to play and very tight. Now here comes Catton up ice. He'll get it over to Gavin. Gavin had to stop it, shoot, rebound. Oh, and just goes wide. Good opportunity there for Finn McLaughlin. Now Catton has it again. No cut back. Nice move into the slot. Knocked to the ice. And there's the save by Sanch. So good job there to keep that one out. We'll be highlighting some players later in this period for everyone wanting to learn a little bit more about the young stars in this tournament. Once we have a chance to get those notes. So now that puck comes down to Podine. He'll have it behind the net. And the coach from the Canadian bench yelling for them to attack, as are the fans. Here's Murcik. Takes him off the puck. It'll come back to the point. Shot. Stopped. Sits there. There's the pass up. And Gavin's going to try and streak through. Now Canada will play give and go with the puck. First on it is Heslop. He's hit there by Weber. Oh, and lining him up was number 96 Wedge. He's going to go to the box now. They're going to say that was a hit to the knee. So now they'll need to kill this off. And like I said before, I find it very interesting. Two of the top offensive players for Canada are out there. Shot and a good save. Jordan Gavin, who had the second goal, says his strengths are his playmaking ability, vision, and shot. No question about that. He's shown the ability to not only set up goals, but usually being the one finishing off the plays. And his greatest accomplishment was winning the Brick Tournament in Edmonton in 2016 and the BC Provincials this year. They deke in. Try to pass the puck out. Held, but Humphreys walks in, passes it over, and it goes wide. Pass there. Dillard couldn't handle it, and Canada will send it back down. Good hit there by Calabrini. 2 hits to try and separate his man from the puck. Now another chance. Midwest desperate to tie this up. It's picked off by Finn McLaughlin. Turned over, at least for a second. That point shot goes wide. Sits there along the wall. Now they'll ring it around the boards. There's a big hit. Some good stick work there by number 21, Tyson Bakkowski. So Murcik will bring it all the way back to his own zone, allowing his team to get a line change. Now they'll come up ice. That puck's tipped. So a good shift there by Canada. And now the puck comes back down. Passes it over, works in the slot. Here's a chance. He dekes in. Catton trying to cut back in the middle. He looks for Murcik at front. Can't find him or make that Caswell. Gets it on net, backhand, sits there. Gavin whacks at it again. Catton fighting for that loose puck. He's knocked to the ice. There'll be a power play for Western Canada coming up. We'll also take a moment now to profile Thomas Murcik. He was named the top forward at the 2018 WSI in Italy last year. And his greatest accomplishment was winning the Brick Tournament in Edmonton in 2016 and provincials this year. He's also played top-level soccer for the past 6 years, so a well-rounded athlete is Murcik. And here he is right now with the puck on the power play. Back to Murcik. He gets it back to the point to Calabrini. Here's Murcik's shot, and a good save. Richie jumps on it. That comes back. Doyle couldn't keep it in. And it's a race for the puck now. Dillard in hot pursuit, but they cut him off, and Dillard goes crashing into the net. That'll knock the goal off its moorings. And that puck will come down and be held by Bakkowski. He'll get it up to Catton. Catton gives it over to Kime on the far wall. He keeps it in for a second, but now it'll be Fluker skating it out. There's Campbell and Catton. He tries to drop it from, oh, and he's hit after the play. Is he going to get called for a late hit? Interference. So that will give Canada a 43-second 5-on-3, and I think they're going to take their timeout now to draw something up. A goal here would be huge to give them a 2-goal advantage with under 10 minutes to play in this game. And considering the amount of deadly scoring options they have on this Western Canadian squad, they don't need any extra time. Meanwhile, the Midwest coach getting an explanation from the referee on why that was interference. And frustratingly for him and that team, they'll be down 2. It's only 43 seconds, but that feels like a lifetime when you're down by 2. And of course, Canada will have all their offensive weapons out there, well rested on that 30-second timeout break. Draw one by Catton. Back to Doyle. Over to Doyle. Back to Murcik. To Calabrini. Here's Catton. Dekes in. Lost the handle. Goes in the corner. He spins off his man. Dekes in the slot. Comes in. Shoots. Scores! And a beautiful goal by Berkeley Catton. And boos are raining down from the crowd, who clearly didn't like that penalty. And it took just 23 seconds of the 43-second double man advantage to extend the lead to 4-2. So a good timeout called by the coach there to set that up. And now with a 2-goal lead, Canada is sitting in a good spot. But there's still just over 9 minutes to go. There's a big hit. Murcik crushed. Richie picks it up. And Emery redirects that puck into the corner. We're going to get another call. Looks like it'll be to Canada this time. And it's going to be Murcik going to the box. So now it'll be 4-on-4 for the next minute and 7 seconds. And then the Midwest Selects will get a 53-second power play. And they need a goal badly, because this Western Canadian squad is just so dangerous that even being up 2 goals at this juncture of the game, they can't afford to get any further behind, or the mountain will simply be just too hard to climb back. But thankfully for the Midwest squad, they have plenty of skill. And there's a really nice save by Basin. Gavin on a 1-on-2, cuts back into the middle, puts a high, hard shot on net. And a good save. Now here's another chance, scores! And number 17 for Canada, Macklin Calabrini. He makes it a 5-2 game. There's a penalty on the play too. Oh, my apologies. The skater for Midwest jumped out of the penalty box, but the ref's going to send him back in there. So it's still showing 4-2 on the clock with 7:58 to go. It should be reading 5-2 now, though. Now the power play's over. And now the clock shows the appropriate score. And time is ticking away for Canada here, just over, or for Midwest here, just over 7 minutes to go. Here's Humphreys. Remember, Midwest led early in this game, but they've fought back. Reminds me of yesterday when Canada was actually trailing 3-0 at one point in the game and battled all the way back to win it decisively against the SKA Silver Lions. Here's a shot and a save. I just want to remind everyone that we will have more games going on today as the medal round wraps up, including the All-Star game. Please stay with us for those. That puck sits in the slot. Riker Lee whacks at it, just diving to try and get it on net. Midwest in need of a miracle rush here. Here's a chance. Riker Lee pushed off the puck. And this is not a team you want to trade chances with, but Midwest has no choice. They have to push for goals, so that means they're going to be opening up opportunities the other way. And back to get it is Richie. He'll skate over the line. That puck gets sent around the boards. That one gets pushed down low. Big collision there. And now McMorrow will get it up to Dillard. It's going to be another penalty. And it's an interference to Canada. They'll need it. And you almost wonder, down by 3 with 4 minutes to go, if the Midwest coach considers pulling the goaltender here. It's early, but he's got nothing to lose at this point. But it looks like he'll just go 5 aside against 4. Draw one by Canada. Temporarily held in by Midwest, but now they get it out. Midwest will come back over the line. Here's Goblant. Big hit. He's swirling around the zone. That comes back up top. Here's a slap shot. Sits there. Oh! And a great opportunity by Valette. He just couldn't bury it. They won't get a closer look than that. And we get a whistle now as the net comes off. But my goodness, what an opportunity. It was just sitting there. That puck goes behind the net. There's a shot, stop, sits there, rebound, just gets sent wide. There's Podine with it. Leave it for McMorrow. Purdue, I should say. Canada's out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5, and Midwest in a tough spot. Now here's a little chip, and it's going to go in. E.J. Emery couldn't get back in time to swat that puck away. And you'll see here, Ryder Richie gets the goal. And he'll get some congratulation pats on the back and hugs from his teammates. And it looks like with that goal to make it 6-2, Western Canada has booked its spot in the championship game against SKA later today. We look forward to that matchup of the two strongest teams in this tournament. I've had the pleasure of calling Western Canada a couple times. I've done SKA once on the opening day. And I can say I've seen quite a few of the 20 teams at the tournament this week, and those were by far the most dominant teams and entertaining to watch. So we'll see how they collide. When you look at Western Canada, they're such an offensively dynamic team. They can put up goals at will. Meanwhile, the CSKA club is just such a well-oiled machine. Everything they do is executed so well. They don't necessarily win by the lofty scores that Canada's won by in this tournament, but they certainly make sure that they get the victory every time, and that's why they were able to lock up first place in this tournament. And right now, that will be a very entertaining game to watch, I think, for the fans here in Chamonix. And here's a big point shot, stopped. Comes in the corner, Canada on it. And I guess one other thing worth mentioning is an age-old rivalry between the Canadians and the Russians, one of the greatest rivalries in hockey history. And that goes from the top level all the way down, and it'll be really enjoyable to see those two countries' best young 13-year-old players compete for the World Selects Championship. Now here's Keim, he's taken off the puck. Just 32 seconds left. Calabrini with it. Comes over the line. Passes it. Gets it back. Here's another shot and a good save. And there it is. A 6-2 decision will send Western Canada to the championship, to a chance to play for gold and world supremacy in this tournament. Just a wonderful hockey tournament so far, and we're getting down near the end now. And both teams will come and shake hands. Don't forget that Midwest will have an opportunity to play for bronze against Ural. It's going to be a good opportunity for them too to continue this tournament, and lots of handshakes and hugs here. Some of these players clearly know each other. So an excellent game, and now we move on to the bronze and semis. We want to thank you all for joining us, and we will have plenty more action for you the rest of the day. Thank you. Stay with us.